guys, my name is Sarah from Teacher is Happy, and today I'm going to be doing another Cricut Crafternoons video. Thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this series. I've really enjoyed getting to know how to use my Cricut and just exploring and making so many fun things both for my classroom and for home. And today we're going to be making some really cool stools. I don't know how to explain it any more than that. They are tall stools that I've been using in my classroom for a really long time, but they're a bit like just boring. I'm going to insert a before photo and this is the after photo. So this is what I created today using my Cricut as well as some spray paint, a sander, some tape, and I'm going to show you how I did it right now. The first thing that I had to do was sand back using an electric sander the top, or like the lacquer that was on the stools. Now these stools are just from Facebook Marketplace, but I think they're actually an IKEA one. But you can use any stool, like it does not matter. I pretty much sanded it all back and then taped up all the pieces that I did not want to get any spray paint on, and as well taped up the portions where I wanted to do two different colors. So the legs were yellow and the bottoms of the legs, like the bottom part, was a pink eraser. And then once I had sprayed all that, I had done I think 2 coats, maybe 3 on some, and then I got a little bit, you know, you get when you're doing craft you get a bit like excited and you just like rush to it. Anyway, the next thing that I did was take all of that stuff off and I put on the aluminium tape, which was like a really shiny silver tape, put that around, connecting the yellow and the pink to be like the eraser holder, I guess is what you would call it. So that was the next job that I had to do. I would probably suggest not to use the aluminium tape, maybe just use like a silver tape, like a masking tape or something, because it was really fiddly and hard to work with and I couldn't quite get it right. It still looks good from far away, but up close it's just not in its best way. The next thing that I did after I'd waited for them all to dry, I put the tape on, I took them into my craft room and I started creating on my Cricut. Now on my Cricut I created 4 different labels. One says I am brave, I am strong, I am smart, and I am kind. And they're 4 things that I really want my kids to value because they are all of those things. So when they're sitting on them they can be reminded, and it's just like a fun way to decorate the stools as seen in some inspiration photos from Pinterest. Now I use the Cricut Design Space and I just used the font Impact because I found that that was really nice and bold. I put it in bold as well, just so it really stands out against the stools, because I was using a silver glitter vinyl on really light colored wood. So I wanted it to stand out as best as it could because it was not like the most contrasting colors. Use my Cricut to cut out all of the letters, use some premium transfer tape on the letters, move them over to the stools, and pretty much just transferred it from there. And it was really easy. They were super sticky, so it worked really well. But this is the final product and I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so fun. I'll show you them in my classroom in a clip next as well, but I think they're just like a really fun thing to do. And thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video and giving me the chance to make every afternoon a Cricut Crafternoon, because it's seriously taking over my life. I'm obsessed. I hope you enjoyed this one, and for watching, thank you kindly.